Erica Schaefer's been following this story since the morning after the shooting, and she joins us live. New at 5. Erica?
Just in a little t-shirt that I had, just odds and ends of Joseph and all of his memorial and stuff.
Through this memorial, Helen Cranston keeps the memory of her grandson, Joseph Linares, alive.
I keep his memory alive by talking, some of the stuff that he used to do. It's
been a year since her grandson was murdered, and his killer remains on the loose.
The not knowing, I think, is what keeps our family, in chaos, because we don't know why.
She says she's frustrated because she feels the sheriff's department isn't doing enough to solve the crime.
I just want to know, what's being done. Are they even looking into it? Are they just, knocking it off because they're trying to say that he is a drug dealer?
Detective Phil Williams of the Lucas County Sheriff's Department is leading the investigation. He says he's continuing to follow up on all leads and tips, but he believes there are a couple of important people who could give the family closure.
The roommate and some other acquaintance have some very important information that's not being brought out.
Cranston and her daughter, Joseph's mother, have printed flyers hoping someone will come forward with a tip. Right now there is a $10,000 reward for information leading to the arrest of Joseph Linares' killer.
We just want this to be, an end because it's, it's hurting us. And the killer, he's been running free for a year.
Anyone with information can call Crime Stopper at 419-255-1111. In Springfield Township, Erica Schaefer, WTOL 11.
It's been 3 years since an accident on the ice paralyzed Clay High School player Kyle Cannon, but the game is once again giving back to Cannon. 6 high school teams played in the second annual Kyle Cannon benefit, and as the athletes remember Kyle, this young man is still helping inspire all of them. New at 6, Erica Schaefer shows us how.
Before each game, when we're in the locker room, we do a chant before we take the ice. I say,
KC on 3, 1, 2, 3, KC!
But this game isn't about who wins.
It's not about that at all. We can get killed 15-0, but in our hearts we'll be out here for the same reason.
That reason, raising money for the Kyle Cannon Benefit Fund.
It means a lot. It's kind of like how they're not really worried about the game as much as kind of supporting me.
I just appreciate that he's not forgotten, truly.
A benefit that reminds players to never take a game for granted.
Every time before I step on the ice, I always think about him, and I play like it's my last shift.
And while this year of adjusting hasn't been easy for Kyle,
a lot of things for school changed this year, which is kind of tough.
The benefit game helps to put a smile on his face.
And he hasn't really talked about it a whole lot, but you can tell his spirits have been up the last couple weeks.
For his teammates, a smile from Kyle is the same as a W on the ice.
I've been in many important games before. I've been in nationals, I've been in championship games. This is by far the most important game I've ever played in, just to help Kyle.
The benefit also held an auction to help raise money to support the Cannon family. Erica Schaefer, WTOL 11.
Of course, new at 6.
This time last year, the people of Haiti were living normal lives. They had no idea in less than a week, a 7.0 magnitude earthquake would change everything they once knew to be familiar. And on the upcoming 1-year anniversary, the ISO Impact Disaster Relief Team is headed back to Haiti, the same team that was there a few weeks after the earthquake struck.
I was hopefully expecting to see things change, but in reality they haven't. They have gotten a lot worse.
The team says they expect to face some new and old challenges of helping the Haitians. Currently, the Haitians are undergoing an election, and many still suffer from cholera after drinking contaminated water. Dan McDonald isn't part of the ISO Impact team, but he knows firsthand the current condition of Haiti. He's lived in Haiti since August, teaching children English.
There's still a lot of devastation from the earthquake still today, houses that are collapsing their foundations and roads that have yet to be repaired.
While members of the ISO Impact team say they know they can't help everyone, they do expect to help hundreds. In fact, they'll complete almost 7 surgeries a day.
All we can do is reach out our hand, and those that are in front of us, we can touch one individual at a time.
ISO Impact team member Edna Jean was born in Haiti. She says since the earthquake, she's been amazed by the number of people who have shown support, people who have no connections to Haiti.
It's great to just see how good people are when there's a catastrophe.
ISO Impact will be going to a different part of Haiti, about an hour away from Port-au-Prince.
Well, the ISO Impact team plans to leave Thursday. They're still in need of donations for their upcoming trip. We've provided a link on our website, WTOL.com, if you'd like to donate. Erica Schaefer, WTOL 11.